Good afternoon, everybody. Ollamh here, and welcome back to Time Dreamer. Temporal Betrayal. So yeah, that doesn't look good. Yeah, so we found out that the big betrayer is Frey, or whatever his name is. We need an arrow, a saw. But yeah, he's not exactly a good person. He ultimately betrays us sometime in the future here. Not entirely sure when. Because, well, we are in the future now. And at some point, our character here, Eric, and his sister were killed. Because we found our graves. Alright. Baseball bat. Crowbar, a hat, and a bottle, and a saw. Okay. Crowbar. Oh, well, there's the saw. Ah, there's the crowbar. So we just need a bottle and a saw. So yeah, I think this is the same, the dad from the first one. I'm pretty sure it is. Which kind of, well, I suppose, okay, because Frey killed Eric, his son wasn't there to stop Giovanni from doing his thing, but Giovanni would have had to adjust things. You know, he had to send Eric's son back in order to change things in his favor. But he wouldn't have been able to do that if Eric hadn't had a child. So it's kind of like, oh, hey, look, we're being clever, but at the same time, it's like, but you're kind of not. It's like, yes, you're being kind of clever, but you're also kind of not being clever. So now we have a giant magnet, a crutch. Need something to cut the pruner, maybe? Yes, okay. Oh, I think I know what we need to do in order to get the thing off the professor's leg. We come in here, we say, put the inner tube under there, connect the air cylinder to it, and boom. Oh, that hurts. Professor? He's out again. He's in shock, I bet. I'll need to find some analgesic, but where? Do you have a key card that, Oh, wait! A giant magnet should kind of deactivate the circuits there. Blood pressure cuff. Check. Heart. Check. Why? 2 ropes. Well, there's 1. There's 2. Blue bottle. Check. A hook. And scissors. A hook. And scissors. Wait, there's a marker. There's the hook. Scissors. Well, there's a syringe. Why was that? Not a fan of the noises I'm hearing. 2 leaves. Tweezers. pen. We need a second pen. Okay. Right. Got it. Okay. We need an eye, a die, and scissors. There's the die. There's the eye. Scissors in there? No. Oh, there's the scissors. The old big black-handled school-type scissors. Acid, which is great. Defibrillator's out of power. Don't touch morphine. All right. Well, it's nice of it to tell us when we get the right number. It kind of makes cracking the lock very easy. Of course, I'm opposed to taking drugs, but the professor needs help. So you don't take aspirin. You don't forget about seasonal flu vaccine. There's sparkles there. All right, Professor. Here's some painkiller. Thank you, Brown. It seems I've broken some bones, but I'll live. That's the important thing. Professor, what happened here? I remember a hit on the head and then darkness. Let me think. Well, you traveled into the future. It's now 1986. A magnitude 7 earthquake just hit. There's no one left on the base. Only you and me. 10 years? I understand why you look so, distinguished. But how did I end up in the well? When Frey struck you in the head and pushed your body down the well, he activated your latent ability for time dreaming. You can thank the Crotite. It's all about the Crotite. It's not only an energy source, but a space-time converter. Converter of what? In brief, if you are irradiated by Crotite, then you find yourself at the edge of doom. Bam! You jump in time. I chose you for this expedition because I hoped that someday it would happen, and here you are, just as planned. Last time it was a shot in the belly, so Crotite and mortal danger, huh? This crook Frey brought Giovanni's mercenaries here. We had no time to call for reinforcements. They took all our Crotite, destroyed equipment. You were killed, and Alice stayed with me. An ideal trap. So I can fix the past again, huh? Make Frey talk, give him to you 10 years ago, and everything will be okay. What do you mean, again, Brown? Indeed, you need my help. So bring me a crutch, otherwise I won't get out of here. Right, I happen to have a crutch. Here you go. Well, thanks, I guess. Earthquake nearly killed me, but I'll be okay. Sir, I must return to the past and, fake die again? Weapon of choice? Well, let me think. When you were looking for morphine in the clinic, did you see the defibrillator? Of course, it's damaged. What do you mean, sir? I think it's a chance. If you can repair it, then I'll help by giving you a heart attack. Go fix it. I thought about it, Professor. The battery's missing. It should work, Brown. I see no alternative. Go to the health clinic. Yeah, need a battery. But we did see a battery here, didn't we? But it was missing acid. So now we have a working battery. We should be able to just pop that in there. Well, are you ready? No. Not really. Oh, you just... Oh, no, I'm certainly not ready. Not for that phase. Yes, Professor. I'll be back in the past couple of days before the attack. And I'll call Frey's bluff. Trying to find some more substantial evidence of betrayal, so my past self will believe you. You know how skeptical I am. All right, hit me! All right, that's the good stuff, baby. October 29th, 1976. Right. Go talk to the professor. That he is Brown. Professor, were you looking for me? Big storm is expected for tomorrow, so we need to take some action. Well, Professor, I do have an important message from you. I'm convinced that Frey's a spy and saboteur. Hey, Eric, I know you hate each other, but accusations without proof smacks of slander. Professor, I'll find the evidence. Allow me to conduct an investigation. You can search his room, but if the accusation is false, you'll have to apologize to Greg. Right. When I was a kid, I used to generally open with a thin prehistoric DVD with a pen. Okay. Professor's medal, Navy Cross, Green Service Medal, Marksmanship Medal, and a Purple Heart. Right, I need a pen. Say, you don't happen to... Brown, go on playing detective. This is quite entertaining. Thank you? I don't need to go upstairs. I need a pen. Part of a map. Aha, a wire. A thin wire, I hope. Right. So... slant. Low one. No, not quite. Now you there, yes. You there, you there. Badoosh! How did I do that with a wire, though? That... Vegas. Just come and win. Is that a waffle maker? Looks like the gramophone handle. Oh yes, exactly what I'm looking for. I've opened the safe without a key. Alright, so let's find the key. Right, acorns. Donut, 2 inkwells. Donut. Oh man, donuts just don't have the appeal they used to for me though. I mean, when I go out shopping, sometimes I'll pick up like a couple donuts for a couple, for a couple days and stuff. And lately the donuts just, more than anything, they just seem to slow me down and put me to sleep. Whereas like a 2 egg, hash browns, 2 eggs, a ton of vegetables, a few strips of bacon, and a piece of honey toast, or toast with honey. Oh yeah, that, I can eat all of that in the morning and I will be energetic for like all day long. I have a donut for breakfast and a cup of coffee and I'm just like, and like 20, 30 minutes later, I'm just like, oh, I'm so tired. I'm exhausted. I just want to sleep. It's like I'm eating so much more with my normal breakfast, but it actually gives me energy and peps me up and stuff, which, I appreciate that. I like that. All right, I need to find an eraser, a mask, a cap, and a fang. That seems kind of unusual, but alright. What kind of cap are we talking about? Like a bottle cap? I'm guessing the eraser is going to be like a pencil eraser, not like a chalkboard eraser. All right, there's the fang. Dart, a compass. All right, so I still need the cap and the eraser. Oh. There was an eraser right there on the end of the pencil, you sons of biscuit eaters. Fine, I'll find just the eraser, not an eraser attached to a pencil, because that's just... who would want something like that? Alright, where's the... So the cap's somewhere in there? I can't see anything in high enough detail to tell what would be a cap. I'm sure one of those has to be a bottle cap. Problem is everything looks the exact same. What? Why did you say? Why did you? What? What? File? All right, but we need more files, I think. Trillanian source voice activated safe. The gramophone? Yeah, okay. And then he tore it apart because there's a voice activated safe? Parts to a key. Okay, so we need our files and we need, and then the key. Okay. All right, but that is all gonna have to wait for another time because we're all out of time for today. As always, thank you guys very much for watching, and don't forget to prod the subscribe button down below so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions.
If you wanna see some crazy, so lazy, then you should meet me and my friends. Even though
Quasicoto?
For sure it's so funny. Yeah, everything's better with them.
The feathered snake, feathered flying snake.
We don't worry about tomorrow.
We saved you. Saved me? Saved me from what? Wait, did you say Giovanni? That two-faced scoundrel?